Automatic quartz is a collective term describing watch movements that combine a self-winding rotor mechanism to generate electricity with a piezoelectric quartz crystal as its timing element. Such movements aim to provide the advantages of quartz without the environmental impact of batteries. Several manufacturers employ this technique. Mode of operation: a rotating pendulum inside the case is attached to a relatively large gear which meshes with a very small pinion. As the wearer moves, the pendulum turns and spins the pinion at a very high speed, up to 100,000 RPMs. This is coupled to a miniature electrical generator which charges a storage device which is a capacitor, S, or a rechargeable battery. A typical full charge will last between 2 weeks and 6 months. Applications. Seiko Japanese company Seiko pioneered the technique which it unveiled at the Baselworld 1986 trade show under the trial name AGM. The first such watch was released in Germany in January 1988 and April of the same year in Japan. The watches had an average monthly rate of A plus or minus 15 seconds and provided 75 hours of continuous operation when fully powered. Early automatic quartz movements were called AGS. In 1991 the company introduced the Kinetic brand name. Today Seiko offers a wide range of watches with various kinetic movements. The top of the line is the caliber 9082, included in Sportura and Prospex collection. It is sold in limited volume at a price range of about $3,000, which makes it one of the most expensive automatic quartz watches. Kinetic technology has also been used in some of Seiko's Pulsar and Laurus watches. As of 2007, Seiko has sold more than 8 million automatic quartz watches. The different calibers of kinetic watches currently are relatively large and heavy, weighing in at 1/3 of a pound or more on many models. Therefore, most Seiko kinetic watches are only available in a men's size. Movement caliber C1 quartz, 1M20, 3M21, 3M22, 3M62, 4M21, 4M71, 5D22, 5D44, 5D88, 5J21, 5J22, 5J32, 5M22, 5M23, 5M25, 5M42, 5M43, 5M45, 5M47, 5M54, 5M62, 5M63, 5M65, GMT, 5. M82, 5M83, 5M84, 7D46, 7D48, 7D56, 7L22, 7M12, 7M42, 7M22, 7M45, 9082, YT57, YT58, in use as of August 2008. ETA. Swiss company ETA SA, part of the Swatch Group, made 7 different automatic quartz movements, calling them autoquartz. They were part of the premium flatline series of movements and were sold to a variety of watch vendors, primarily European and American. High-grade movements designed to last as long as their premium mechanical movements, they had between 15 to 53 joules. Unlike most quartz watches, autoquartz could be calibrated to increase their accuracy. Several vendors had their autoquartz watches COSC certified. In 2006, to increase production of its highly demanded mechanical movements, Swatch discontinued supplying the autoquartz line to customers. Then in 2009, possibly due to available production capacity or stocked parts, Tissot reintroduced the autoquartz in its PRC 200 dive watch. The autoquartz movement used by Tissot is gold-plated and carries the designation ETA 205.914. Movement calibers: 204.901, 204.911, 205.111, 205.711, 205.911, 205.914, 205.961, 206.211. Manufacturers who employ or employed ETA movements: Tissot, Rado in their Acoustar line of watches, Longines, Swatch, Omega, Dugina, Wenger, Herma S, Robsch, Mido, Borvit, Fortis, Bieler, Frank Muller, HTO and Simmer. Citizen, one of the world's largest watch manufacturers. also built an autoquartz-powered watch, the Eco-Drive Duo. Novel to this watch was the use of both mechanical power as well as a solar cell. This model was an attempt to enter higher-priced markets, but the technology failed to attract consumer interest and Citizen has since stopped making use of the unique movement. No other autoquartz-powered watch from Citizen is known. All other Eco-Drive models only use solar power or thermal power. Ventura Ventura is a small Swiss watch manufacturer claiming to be the world's only manufacturer of automatic digital watches. Their VEN99 movement was the only watch to ever combine autoquartz and digital readout of time in one package. Offered were three models, the Sparker X, FX and PX. In late 2006, the company started selling their movement with an incorporated alarm, another exclusive feature. All hardware is proprietary to Ventura. In 2007 the company went into bankruptcy. Support was available from an independent entity. In 2011 the company re-emerged from bankruptcy and continued to sell its models, introducing the second-gen micro-generating system, and marketing the watch integrating it as the world's first and only digital readout multi-function automatic quartz module. Unlike with other manufacturers, the watch movement and power source are separate units, only linked by a single wire. Pricing: in spite of the relatively complex mechanical parts used, Seiko has positioned their kinetic watches to be medium-priced. Exceptions are kinetic with other complications such as chronograph movement 9T82, 7L22 and direct drive movements. ETA sold autoquartz to a variety of Swiss manufacturers with pricing below $100 to multiple thousands. Ventura prices its automatic quartz watches at around €2,000 to €4,000. See also, automatic watch, Seiko spring drive, complication, jewel bearing. References. External links, Watches Lexic, ETA autoquartz, Seiko AGS quartz watch, the world's first automatic power generating quartz watch. The Seiko Kinetic, Boon or Bain,